To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. Now today we are going to make big inroads in the advancement race. You can see down there in the bottom right, I'm currently 4th place. I've got a few advancements between episodes. We're now on 694, so we're almost in the 700 club and we are closing fast on the top 3. So today I'm going to try and get a whole bunch of advancements. We're going to do an end raid, not an end raid in terms of shulker boxes and that whatnot, but a raid, a villager raid in the end. We're going to do some stuff here with some potions and hopefully find a mansion as well and raid it to get a whole bunch more advancements. So if I got this right, we should be able to get around 20 advancements today in this episode. Fingers crossed. But the first one is this. This is for test subjects. What is that all about? Well, if we look at our advancements, we've got the potion tab right here. We've got this one right here, a Furious Cocktail. That is to have all the potion effects applied at the same time. And we've got this one here, a Furious Test Subject. That's to get a mob to have all of those effects and to get it to attack us. So the idea here is I've got all the potion effects right here. I've got 2 of each. There's 12 in total. I'm going to put them in these dispensers, get a mob in here trapped, and then get these things to be dispensed to us all at the same time. So we've both got the effects, and then get it to attack us. So let's put 12 nether rack in there. So we've got that should take us up to a stack. So the idea is we'll get a mob in here. We'll follow afterwards. Press this button. We'll both get all of the potion effects. And then this trapdoor will keep the mob in here and we can attack it and he'll attack us back and we should get both advancements. So what mob are we going to use? Well, I'm thinking about using the mob that comes out of here quite often. I get quite a lot of zombified piglins that spawn in a portal and end up walking around here. So before too long, one will appear here, I'm sure. We'll get him into there. We'll load it up with the potions and get this thing going. Here is our test subject. Managed to nab him in a boat. Let's see how easy this is to get him in. I've kind of boxed him in. That's all right. Took a little bit of damage. But we can just push him in now. But now he's too big. He can't get out because of the trapdoor. All right, let's get rid of all of this malarkey. We've got a nice clean lab to do our tests for our test subject. Now I've also loaded up all of the dispensers with the potions. So here he goes. I'm going to stand in here as well. Let's see if we get it. Let's just make sure everything is ready. And yeah. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. Why? We're going to try again. So this time I've boxed our test subject in, so there's no gaps anywhere like that. I think it's because I got pushed out, maybe something like that. So yeah, we should be good now. We were in this one by one. I've loaded up the second lot of all of the potions. They're all in here, so we should be good this time. And this button should work. So let's pop in here. Got hitboxes on to make sure I don't hit him. Let's go. Hopefully this is gonna work. Yeah. Yes, we got it. We got it. Now we've got to hit him. He's hitting us. I think. Did he hit us? He's his. Oh no, but he's not. We don't get. Oh no, we didn't get the other one. The test subject one. Oh dear. Well, let's get out of here. Oh no, he died. Oh no, I died. Okay, let's try this thing again. We're going to do it a little bit differently than before. I'm not quite sure why it didn't work last time. Maybe not all the potions were applied to the test subject. Maybe I wasn't taking damage because I had my armor on and all the potion effects, that kind of thing. So this time we're going to do it differently. So we've got the guy in here. We've got the potions all loaded up, ready to go. Just got to press this button and they will dispense on him. Then what I'm going to do is break these so he can get out. And I'm going to just hit this baby zombie with my fist, which should aggro him. So then he comes and attacks me. But of course, I don't have any armor on, anything like that, so I'll probably die. But that's good because we just want to make sure we take damage from the mob that's got all the effects. So hopefully this will work this time. Okay, wish me luck. Here we go. Press that. With those, do that, and then give this guy a hit. Come and attack me. Come and attack me. That's it. Why didn't I get the effects? No. I'm not sure why it didn't work, but now I've got a floating sword in my base. Okay, maybe we'll try this another day. I'm not quite sure why that didn't work. He should have had all the effects, and he definitely hit me. So yeah, maybe that doesn't work in the data pack. Not sure. That should have worked, but oh well. I'll see if somebody else can do it. But yeah, that was a failed test. But anyway, let's get on with the rest of the episode. We need to get over to the end because we're going to build a simple, super simple, in fact, raid farm. We are now in a secret location in the end. We need to keep this secret. We don't want anyone else using our contraption because we are building a raid farm right over here. This is going to be something super simple. I did a bit of research and I've rigged up something that's actually pretty simple, pretty easy to do as well. So we need to get a villager in this box, so we need to do that at some point. We've got a pathway that we can use a bit later on. So we need to get a villager in here, and we can have a bell above him that will class then as a village. That's all you need. One villager and a bell is all you need. You can also use a bed or a workstation, but I think a bell is going to be more useful because we can ring it and it will show up any of the mobs that are part of the raid. So that's going to be useful. And basically the way the game works is once we come over here with Bad Omen near our village, that will trigger the raid. And then the game tries to spawn mobs, first of all, 64 blocks away, then 32, and then 0 blocks away, you know, if it can't find any spawning spaces. And it prioritizes height as well. So if we basically have a spawning platform above where this villager is going to be, it also adds a bit of an offset too. So we need to have a big enough platform. The mobs will spawn up there, and then we can have a little bit of redstone that pushes the mobs down, and then there's going to be a killing area just over this side, over there where the hopper is, and then they'll take some damage from falling, and then we can chop them all up and yeah, get the drops, but also more importantly, get a whole bunch of advancements, because this is what this is all about, right? Getting some advancements. So there's a bunch that we need for this. There's things like killing all the hostile mobs. I think I'm only left with a couple of things from the raid, so I think an evoker and a ravager, I think. There's also special things for hitting a Ravager with a trident or blocking its attack with a shield, things like that. There's basically, I think, something like 10 or 11 advancements I can get by just doing this raid in the end. There's a special one for it being in the end. So, and I'll have this rigged up as well, so Slaslam can use it as well. So I think what we need to do now is just kind of build this thing up, and then I can talk you through it a bit more detail about how it works. All right, let's roll the music and get building. With the farm pretty much built, the last thing we need now is a villager, and I found one about over 1,000 blocks away from the end portal, so now we've got to try and get him in. So yeah, trying to navigate my way around the oceans. So I think I can follow this line of icebergs, and I think in that direction we should end up to the swamp and and the end portal, but we've got to somehow get this villager in. So that's going to be the next challenge. We're almost here. We're above the end portal. And over here, I've got a drop that I've added. So this drop leads all the way down to the portal, and I've added some water just at the bottom, just to cushion any kind of fall, because I think you might take a bit of fall damage if we fall directly into the portal and then to the end. So now all we've got to do is push this dude in. If this is going to be easy, it might not be. I might have to use some water maybe. Let's. I've got some water right on me, so let's get this. Let's let's flush him into the hole. Off you go, my dude. And then we'll get rid of this. Okay, goodbye. Oh, he's having a nice float down. That worked out all right, actually. Let me follow. Let's go down as well. And we'll go into the end. Where is he? Did he die? Get out of here. We're back at the portal room, and I can hear the villager, so I don't think he's come through yet. I think he's still, maybe he's floating in the water, is he? Oh yeah, he is. So maybe if I just remove this sign, he will fall down. No, what I need to do is I need to take the water out. That's what I need to do. So let's get an empty bucket, take the water out of here, and he's gone. Okay, let's put that back again, because that's useful to have. Hopefully he survived. He's here, he made it. He took a little bit of fall damage, I think, but I've got some healing potions on us, so that is all good. Now I need to get him into a boat before he runs away too far. My boat first. Where's the boat? There it is. And yoink. Okay, good stuff. We can now get him into place. It's time to get our boy in. So let's turn on our hitboxes and get rid of the boat. I've blocked him all off so he can't run away. And hopefully, can we just push him in? I was hoping he might walk in towards the bell anyway, but see how easy we can just push him in. Should be Okay, that was easy enough. Oh. And the last job now is to remove all of this scaffolding all the way back to the end island. So this will take a little bit of time, but yeah, once we've done this, we should be ready to give this thing a try. To make sure I don't forget, I've added a list of the special things we need to do as part of this raid for the extra advancements. So we need to kill a Vindicator called Johnny, we've got to hit a Ravager with a trident, we've got to deflect a Ravager's attack with a shield, and we've got to kill a witch with some potions. Now, we've got the items for those things over here, so we should be all set. So before we get Bad Omen and trigger this raid, let's go on and have a look at the top of this thing. So you've seen the villager at the bottom already with the bell, and above we've got this spawning platform right here. This grey concrete is where all the raid mobs will spawn. Now over here you can see we've got this tripwire, and that leads over here to this bit of redstone. So basically what happens is they will spawn here, they kind of expand out, and that will trip this wire right here. That goes into this pulse extender, which basically powers these blocks, which will also power these trapdoors. So this water here is released and pushes all the mobs that way, and then they get flushed down there into the chute. They will fall down, take some fall damage, which we can chop them up. The only exception to that is the Ravager. They are not big enough to fit through the hole, so they will stay here. Now what I do have over here is some dispensers with some lava, so we can press this button over here to have the auto kill of the Ravagers, but I've turned that off for now because we do need the Ravagers for those extra attacks. So we can come up here, hit them with a trident, try and deflect their attack with a shield, that kind of stuff. So we'll do that from up here somehow, if that works. But what we do need to do now is we need to get Bad Omen level 3, because that is a special advancement as well. And then when we get back here, defeat the raid, we'll get Hero of the Village 3, rescue this guy, and we'll get extra advancements for that too. All right, let's fly back to the island, yeah, and get this Bad Omen going. Here we go, we've got 2 guys here. This should take us to Bad Omen 5. Just got to get 1 more of these. So let's wait for them to settle in, and yonk. And another one. There he goes. War is coming. We did it. Okay, that is Bad Omen 5, the top level. Let's go over to the end and see if our raid farm works. Here we go, we are approaching the raid farm. We just need to go down to the villager and we should see a raid start. There it is, we started a raid. Uh-oh, okay. Let's go on up and see if we can see these mobs spawn in. Yoink. They should come. Oh no, I left. No, I left. I was too far away from the village. No. Okay, that was a derp. I must have flown too far away from the villager as the raid was spawning and it cancelled the raid. So we need to go and get Bad Omen 5 again. Oh dear. Okay, we're coming in for a second time. I'm going to stay at the bottom this time and hopefully this raid will trigger properly. Okay, look at that. It's underneath the "it is time" bar. Still don't know what that is, but let's not get distracted. Let's see if this works. So the raid should spawn up on the platform, and then we should see some mobs dropping down. Hopefully, if I've done this right. Oh, there we go. There's mobs, and there's water. Yes, the lamp is there. That means that something has hit the tripwire. Look at this. Okay, awesome. So these are a bunch of pillagers, so nothing special for these guys, I don't think. So let's just chop these guys up. Nice and easy does it. Very good, very good. And here comes the second wave. Yes, this is working. Okay, the lamp is on. That means there are more mobs. So that worked as well. And more are getting pushed over. Yes. Okay, here we go. Right, let's get the Johnny one done. So let's get our name tag over here. Let's grab this. We'll do... We found this guy over here. Let's name him Johnny. And I guess we just chop him up. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine. Here's an axe. Yoink. Yes. All right, so these guys, nothing special, I don't think. Let's get rid of the Johnny one right here so we don't get confused. So we've got 2 for the Ravager and 1 for a witch. Okay, so let's just chop these guys up. No problem at all. The lamp is on. That means more mobs have spawned and they're getting pushed down, and the bell has lit them up for us. So we can just hit these guys now. We can just grab these. Oh, there's a witch there. Let's see if we can get... Okay, it's only the Ravager up there, so this witch is all by herself. So let's see if we can get this. Let's grab these harming potions. Now she just took some health potion, I think, because she took some fall damage. So maybe we should hit her once and then... Oh, does it just have to be splash potions? I'm not sure. Let's just try splash potions. Ready? Yoink. And yoink. And yoink. No, it didn't work. Okay, we'll have to come back and do this one another time, but we can chop her up just like that. Okay, so the next thing is we've got the Ravager up there. All right, so let's go on up. So what we can do as well with the bell is we can hit the bell and it should light him up. There he is. So we can also see what's going on up there. That's really cool. So let's get our trident and a shield. We will need those. And let's go up there and see if we can get the next couple of advancements. There he is. So let's hit him with a trident first of all. That should be nice and easy from here. Yoink! Yes, another advancement. Now we do need to kill him. So let's soften him up a little bit. Now the water, what happens here is that the water stays on long enough to push mobs over. So we might want to disable that so we can do the shield one. Hi guy, come and get me. He doesn't seem that interested. Okay, I've hit him. Will that make him interested again? Hi, dude, come and attack me. Hit my shield. I'm in here with him. I'm in with the beast. He's a pacified beast. He doesn't want to do anything. Oh no. This is not great. I've put the redstone back and I think we're just going to have to kill this guy. He's not attacking us at all, which is a bit of a shame, but maybe another one will. So let's make sure we don't lose our trident. I don't think you have to kill him with a trident, but you know, let's do this for good measure. See how many it takes. You can see the raid bar going down because that's a level of the health of the mobs. So we should be done. There he is. We killed a Ravager. Oh, there's Ravager head. Uh-oh, raid spawning. Let's go down. Now we've got our first evoker in here, so we need to kill him before he starts spawning vexes and whatnot. But he can't see us, so I don't think he will actually spawn anything. So let's make sure he gets killed first of all. Very nice. And get these guys. And we're getting a few more advancements. Feeling ill. That's really good. So there's another Ravager up there. Let's go and try the shield again. See if we can get that one. Yes, we got the shield. Yes, there it is. We got it. Okay, that's great. Right, we can now just kill these Ravagers automatically. So I think, let's go over to the button over here. Go over here, press that. That should dispense the lava, and now he floats up. Yeah, and the lava takes care of business. Very nice. Right, while that's happening, let's get down. There he goes. Yeah, and he'll just stay in the lava. He will get killed off. Let's swoop on down to the bottom. There's the bell going. The next wave is coming. This is working. Check it out. We got 4 all together there. We completed the raid. We just killed off all the last mobs. Yes. Okay. A great victory. So that worked out pretty well. Let's check out the loot. So in this chest, here we go. Totems. Yes, this is what we need. We need some totems. We also need these ominous banners. There's an advancement for a stack of these. We'll try and get that today as well. Got some heads and whatnot. So that is pretty cool. All right, so we can come back here and farm up some totems if we want. And also we'll share this with Lime. So if he wants to spawn a raid in the end, he can do it here in safety. And of course, a stack of banners is only 16. So we've got that one too. So that's cool. And we've got a couple of trophies here. We'll stick that in our precious box over there. Very good indeed. All right. So that was very successful indeed. We're back at base, and if we want to finish this city in any time soon, we need to build at least a building or 2 in every episode. Now, there's a big amount of space over here that we need to fill up, so I think it's time to add another building to our city, and then after that we can find a mansion and get the remaining 6 advancements that I think that will give us. So, let's get building. And here are the newest additions to the city. These two buildings are complementary of each other, one in blue and one in green. Now, of course, if you look at these are pretty straightforward to build, pretty simple shapes. They take a long time to build, took about 4 hours to build these two buildings. But yeah, they are pretty cool, I think, and obviously in keeping with the rest of the city with what we've got here. We've also got a little walkway connecting the two buildings as well in between. So that is super cool. And we've got our kind of landing pads that we have. Because obviously if you're staying in one of these buildings, nice and convenient to have a landing pad halfway up. Now, of course, when it comes to the details, I'm trying to make these builds not too detailed that it takes a long time to build, but also that if you're looking at the city from a distance, like if you're looking at it like from here, or, yeah, the detail per building isn't so important because you're looking at the city as a whole. So I think if we're kind of looking like this, it kind of looks all right, you know? I think there's enough detail per building to make it look good. So yeah, I really want to fill all of this out. So yeah, that's why we've got to build at least a building per episode, I think, to make sure we keep on track. So you've still got a lot of area to fill up, but yeah, it's going to be good once it's done. Now then, the last thing we need to do is we need to go over and find a mansion and get a few more advancements. I'm after some more. I reckon if we go to a mansion and kill the mobs in a mansion, we should get around 6 advancements. That would be pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can find one. And there it is, the ominous site of the mansion. We'll enter that in a second. We got here through the nether roof, flew across the nether roof, and there is our portal. And I also spotted a donkey. I think I've got an advancement. I need to tame a donkey. So let's get on this fine fellow until we get him tamed. And I think that will give us an advancement. Let's check this out. Let's see if it works out for us. Please, donkey. Come on, donkey. Yes, we have a noble steed. Here is Donkey, our noble steed. Okay, so with that, we now need to get into this mansion. Now we're a long way away. We're a long way away from home. If I get my coords up, we're 37,000 blocks away. So that's yeah, that's a long old way. But yeah, traveling over the nether roof and within the portal didn't make it too difficult. So I've set my spawn over here and I've got myself a decent chest plate so I can swap that out. I've got my totem with me, got bows, I've got plenty of arrows, that kind of thing. So we need to go in there. Now we don't need to kill every single mob. We just need to kill a Vex, a Vindicator and an Evoker. And that should, between all of those, give us 6 advancements. Because then we would have killed all the hostile mobs. We would have entered a mansion and bits and pieces like that. So let's get cracking. We have a Vindicator here. Let's see if we can isolate him and maybe we can take him out first of all. Hit him with the bow. This will put him on fire. Here he comes. Oh, and he's stuck. Yeah. Yes. Here's Johnny. There's number 2. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. We need to see if we can find an Evoker next because we just need to kill the Evoker and a Vex and then we'll be pretty much there. We're still on the lookout for the Evoker, so we're going to go down the stairs, see if we can find him. He must be here somewhere. Well, right behind me. Holy jeepers. Get out of here, get out of here. No. Oh, I'm gonna die, no! Dang it! I panicked. Alright, let's re-gear and get back in there. Okay, I would kind of like to get my stuff, so let's run in here, see if we can grab all the gear. Oh, there's an Evoker. Oh, that's the dude we need, but not quite yet. Thank you very much. Just want to grab all this. Right, let's get out. Let's get out and regroup. There is our guy. There is the Evoker. He's in there. So if we can break in there, hopefully we can get him. Okay, let's. I've got plenty of blocks on me this time. I think that's one thing I missed last time was having loads of blocks. So let's get some torches on the bar as well, so we can just light this up as we go. So we know he's just gone in there. Look, there he is. But we need a Vex. We need to kill a Vex. But not kill us. Holy jeez! Get out of here! Get out of here! Run! Oh my jeez! Not again! Okay, we snuck in. Managed to get our stuff back. Oh, this is much harder than I thought it might be. Oh, there's our dude. We need to get him. Right, let's get our gear back on. We need to kill a Vex, and we need to kill that guy. Okay, here he goes. Right, we need the Vex, so we just need one of those guys to come over here, and we need to kill him. We hit one. Yes! Yes! Okay, now we just got to kill that evoker, and then we are good. That's the last thing we need to do. So now this is a flame bow, so I probably don't want to use that, but we can probably YOLO it in and hit him, because I already hit him once, I think. So can we sneak in around him? Let's go for it. Yoink! 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 Yes! Got it! Right, let's get out of here. We've made it home safe and sound. We managed to escape the mansion, but check out the leaderboard. We now have 717 advancements. That means we got 23 in just one episode. We are closing fast on the leaders. We're getting there. Now, speaking of closing fast, check out this graph. So I've been looking at the data that we hold on the website. We hold every single time and date that any advancement is attained by someone. And look at this. You can see that this is the current top 5, how they've progressed through the season and how quickly they've got their advancements. And you can see now right at the very end there, things are getting very close indeed. We have caught right up. We're right in there in the mix. So I think, maybe in a couple of weeks' time, there might be some changes to the top. Just saying. Anyway, stay tuned for that. That is going to be super exciting. And so there we have it. We are done for another episode. In this episode, we built a brand new raid farm in the end. We added these 2 magnificent buildings to our city and caught right up in the advancement race. That was a good one. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please hit the like button. And if you're new, then feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, then get in that comment section. All right, my geeks. Until next time, I will see you later.